Today we're taking a close look at the Sixiwanzi Universal Spring Compressor Tool. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. This is a heavy-duty tool made for removing and installing coil springs safely during suspension or strut work. At first glance, the build looks solid, mostly steel, with thick forged hooks and a strong threaded rod. The weight alone gives you confidence it won't bend or snap when under load.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Still, looks can be deceiving, so I'll go through what works and what doesn't. The threads are coarse and turn smoothly, which helps when you're tightening both sides evenly. Each clamp has a double hook system that grips the springs securely. When both are placed opposite each other, the compression feels steady and controlled. The surface is treated with an anti-rust coating, though it's not perfect. After a few uses, some users report minor corrosion near the threads if not oiled properly. So if you plan to use it often, grease it before and after every job. The size is universal, so it fits most car and light truck coil springs. However, it's not ideal for very large SUV or truck springs. The working length and travel are decent for standard passenger vehicles, but the reach can be short for oversized coils. In those cases, a longer or hydraulic compressor might be safer. Still, for regular automotive repair, this one gets the job done. One thing that stands out is how stable it feels when tightening. Many cheap compressors tend to slip or twist, but the Sixiwanzi holds firm when properly aligned. The steel used here feels stronger than some budget options I've tested before. It's not professional workshop grade, but it's definitely above average for the price range. The biggest issue is not in the tool itself, but in user error. Because it's a manual tool, you need to keep both sides even at all times. If one side tightens faster, the spring can tilt dangerously. The tool includes a safety pin to help lock the hooks, which adds a bit of reassurance. Still, caution is key. Always wear gloves and eye protection, and never stand directly in front of the spring during compression. Packaging is simple, a cardboard box, no case included. That's a letdown because it's not easy to store 2 long compressors without a case. You'll want to keep them wrapped in cloth or stored in a tool drawer to prevent dust and rust. Ease of use is decent. It works fine with a standard 19mm socket or impact wrench, though I prefer doing the final tightening manually to control pressure. The threading doesn't bind easily, but over time you might notice it needs cleaning after each use to keep it smooth. In terms of price to performance, the Sixiwanzi Universal Spring Compressor Tool hits a good middle ground. It's affordable, solid, and capable of handling typical coil spring work without major issues. It's not a professional workshop grade, but it's definitely above average for the price range. If you're doing suspension repairs at home, it's much safer than trying to compress springs without a proper tool. The heavy-duty design gives you peace of mind, but it still requires respect. Don't rush the job, and this tool will serve you well for years. Overall, the Sixiwanzi spring compressor is a strong choice for the price. Not flawless, but solid, dependable, and far better than many unbranded budget models. If you found this review helpful, hit like and subscribe for more real product breakdowns and honest tool reviews.